Welcome to Show Off Saturday. This one's going to be very quick. This is showing off a comic book lot I got on shopgoodwill.com. I'm going to show off the books very quickly. These are all X-Men related type books, and at the end I'll reveal how much I paid exactly. I'm going to buy this very quickly. I'm not talking about the books inside of the cover art. I might just, do a zoom in on some of these covers because I love some of these covers. And I'm not keeping any of these. I thought about keeping some of these, but I'm going to sell them all just to kind of see what I get from these books. All right. Starting, and this is the widest Show Off Saturday I've ever done. So I'll try not to knock anything over as I show these off. Corner, we have a X-Men art book with Bishop and Jean Grey on the cover. A New Mutants book. An X-Factor book that is actually legitimately X-Factor number 2. See that? 85 X-Men number 2. And it's in pretty decent condition. See, some of these have already got priced ready to go. I mean, for somebody that's a collector, that's a great deal for 10 bucks. X-Factor number 2. X-Men 2099, I think 25. If you can tell, this is a embossed cover. I'm not sure if the bubbies are embossed there. That'd be kind of funny if they just embossed those. Embossed means basically it just kind of, it's kind of like, well, there's no other way of saying embossed. You either know what it is or you don't. X-Men Alpha Flight number 2. X-Men Unlimited number 2. I guess in this lot they kept the number 1s for themselves. A lot of number 2s here. The Uncanny X-Men 347 with one of my favorite artists, Joe Madureira. I know I butchered that, but he's one of my favorite artists. He's actually done some Resident Evil artwork before. I had a poster of his. Yeah, I love it. Love his artwork on X-Men. The Uncanny X-Men 343, Uncanny X-Men 303, and X-Men number 1. This is one of those I thought about keeping, but I figure this is a common book. I'll find it again, but I'm going to price this probably, it's in great condition, probably the same as X-Factor at 10. X-Men Classic with a dreaded GameStop type sticker on it. That might be a freebie that I just kind of give away to somebody that buys maybe X-Factor or X-Men. X-Men 307 Uncanny. That is, who's the artist there? I think it's John Romano Jr., okay. Uncanny X-Men 305. X-Force 33, X-Force 27, X-Force 24, X-Force 37, X-Force 25. I don't know if you can see it that well, but it's actually, I know you can't see it that well, but it's a hologram cover. Maybe I'll angle it. Oh, yeah. That's another one I thought about keeping. X-Force number 3. That's an early X-Force, damn. X-Force 10. X-Force 38. With a shiny circuitry type cover there. Looks better in person, I'm sure, than here, but it looks nice. X-Force 40. Uncanny X-Force. I didn't know it was Uncanny X-Force number 32. Now they're just running out of actual names to call these books, I guess. X-Factor 42. Is that a 1? We got a 1, baby. X-Force number 1. I mean, an X-Force 1 and an X-Men 1. This is a great comic book lot. X-Factor 30. X-Factor 23 with Deadpool on the cover there. Return, The Trial of Magneto. What X book is that? X-Men number 3. Guess that was a reboot because it's got the daughter of Wolverine there. X-Men. I hate that cover there. X-Men 4. X-Factor 89. I'll trip over something here. Damn. Told you this is a wide one. X-Men number. Sherry went over that one. Way of X. Number 5, with a really cool looking Onslaught, like a skinny Onslaught on the cover there. Cool looking design though. X Factor 96. X-Men Astonishing with a really cool Wolverine cover, I think. X Factor 13 and X Factor 16. This whole lot with several $5 books I got. Keep in mind, they're in pretty good condition except for that sticker up there. $15.79. What a lot, what a deal, huh?